But what's your take on what's happening with Iran and why Trump has been afraid, seemingly, to actually initiate this wild, illegal attack against a foreign nation?
Well, this is the big question that everybody wants to know. And I think not just the direct actors, the United States, Iran, I will even throw Israel into that sentence as well, but the entire region of the Middle East and also the world, because the risk of any major conflict that's breaking out between the U.S. and Iran is most certainly going to spill over even beyond the Persian Gulf and the Middle East. That's because the Iranians have said that they'll regard any attack. This would be the second unprovoked attack by the Trump administration against Iran, but the Iranians said they'll regard any attack by the U.S. also as an attack by Israel and vice versa. So both Israel and the U.S. military targets in the region are going to be hit by Iranian missiles if Trump goes through with what he's been threatening, which is he's going to, bomb Iran. And the problem with this, Mike, is that he keeps giving a different reason.
Yeah.
There's no, so it's not that Iran has attacked the United States. It's that, well, first it was the peaceful protesters that were being, supposedly massacred, if you believe any of these US-based NGOs that claim to be Iranian human rights organizations. First it was like 2,000, then 3,000. An hour later it's 5. 2 hours later it's 30,000. Suddenly, like a day later, it's 50,000. Then next thing you know, they're saying there's a genocide happening in Tehran. The mullahs are genociding their own people. Of course, none of this is even remotely true. And this was one of the biggest propaganda campaigns that was being driven by Israel, by Israeli media interests, by all these agencies that are hiring these influencers to basically shill for pretty much any issue you can imagine. And I know of some of these agencies, and of course they're doing kind of what they call Hezbollah propaganda on behalf of Israel, but some of these same people were also pushing the vaccine, believe it or not, a couple of years ago. And then some of them moved on to promote the war in Ukraine or the proxy war and big up Zelensky and so forth.